Hello, welcome to my weekly update. This week has been exhausting, but also actually really fulfilling. So I had a very busy week. I got in a lot more steps. I think I exercised like 5 days out of the week this week. And then I also was able to film my review. It only took 27 tries, but I got it. And so that's being edited, and then I'll be posting that soon. And I'm really looking forward to getting into being able to do all of that, especially with some of the ones that I have upcoming. I'm really looking forward to sharing like some of the details about the treatments that I've had that have actually worked for me. So while I did push myself entirely too hard this week, it was a good week. Like I feel fulfilled, but my body is just, I'm exhausted. Like it feels like my adrenals probably took a hit. I didn't really sleep very well last night and I'm a bit shaky. So yeah, I'm pretty wiped out. So I'm going to take the next few days just to rest. Let's see. So CerebroPep. I'm almost done with my cycle of CerebroPep to help the essentially the type of nerve damage in my gut to get motility moving again, and it has helped. But what it's helped with that I didn't really see this coming was the I can think better, I can get more done, my memory is better, things are easier for me mentally to do now than they were before I started the cycle. So it's interesting when you think about Lyme disease and what it does to the brain, and then you take a peptide like CerebroPep, and it's that's what healed my brain damage, and I'm taking it still for Lyme disease. So it was, in my opinion, very helpful. I don't think I would be where I am at this level, being able to work the way that I have been this past week, if I wouldn't have done that cycle. So that should be coming to an end here, I think next week. I have to check my calendar to be exact because I am wiped out. So, but yeah, I'm almost done and very happy with the results. I don't really have a whole lot else to update on this week. It's just been a lot of go, 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 which has felt great up until like today. Woke up, I'm like, I just can't today. So I need to get better at learning to pace myself and take rest days and things like that. I'm so ready to start living a normal life again, that sometimes I get caught up in, the feeling of being productive again, and I overdo it, and I did that this week, so I am exhausted. Earlier this week, I read a post about RFK reversing essentially the ban that the FDA placed on 19 different peptides back in 2023 to prevent compounding pharmacies from actually selling these peptides. So I am really, really, really ecstatic about that. Like I'm so excited that this is starting to take place now, because having access to these peptides, peptides in my healing journey were, man, it was a kind of a make or break thing. I would not be here like this, like I am right now, without peptides. In particular, I've taken a lot of them, but the CerebroPep was what did the heavy lifting in combination with hormone replacement therapy, and then neurofeedback was what healed my brain damage. So to have these peptides being more accessible for people and affordable is absolutely amazing. And from what I read, it should be a few weeks, hopefully, before these changes take effect. And as these changes kind of happen, I'll be talking about them more here on my channel, because I can't tell you how happy that makes me to hear that. But yeah, so I think that's about it for this week. I really don't have much else to update on. I'm just wiped out. I'm honestly exhausted. My adrenals are not very happy with me right now, but I am in high spirits because I had a productive week. So anyway, all right, thank you for joining me. Take care, and I will see you next week. Bye.